Come on and get your sign. Come on and get your sign.
Let's go back one more time, and I'm gonna give y'all my commentary, because I am thinking some stuff. Don't get it twisted. Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna first say this, y'all. I love it. Snap it up, cause I got some things to say, y'all. Let's snap it up for daddy, man. A daddy that love his baby girl, man. You can't get no better than that, man. A daddy that love his baby girl, yes. I snap for it, man, all day. But y'all know I got some other stuff to say. Man, it's real dope seeing stuff like that, man, especially a black father. Because you know what they like to say. They love to focus on the bad. I hate when people love to focus on the bad, especially if it ain't their reality. You got people out here who ain't never been through the detrimental things that a lot of folks done been through, but they put their focus on those effed up people, those effed up daddies. And there's a lot of brothers out here that don't get no credit for what they do. Can you imagine a daddy like this who's on child support, who can't see his baby girl or baby boy? Yeah, there's a lot of guys out here just like that. But we live in a world where people will, you know, they're gonna go where they wanna go. They're gonna believe what they wanna believe. And there's a lot of folks out here that should specifically train based off their gender. So if there's a woman out here that's going through some things with her baby daddy, there's a lot of chicks out here that would take that woman's side just because it's like, hey, girl power. Same thing for the fellas. But there's those people too in the middle that don't get no credit. It seems like they're going against the grain. They either gonna call them a pick-me or a simp. So I'm gonna just say this right here. You know, I got something that I want to bring to y'all. There's a comment that I saw, and that was something that I kind of thought about too. So I gotta ask y'all this. Y'all hold on. So the comment that I saw that I would like to get down to is this. All right, let me tell y'all what I saw. I saw this right here. The comment said by churn_up. Purely out of curiosity. Black women only. Black women only. If the situation was reversed and a mother came over her son's house and did the same display of love, what would be your thoughts? Would this have the same effect? All right. A woman under it said, maybe we would call him a mama's boy, but I see where you're going. Double standard. And it's more so like an unfortunate type of emoji. Then I think that's a guy, who put under it and said this, more so like, look at this comment here. Yes, sir. Then another woman got under it and said, it shouldn't matter, but unfortunately in this current society, to show love is weakness, especially to young women that will probably make a young man feel like a boy because his mother decided to give him a break and show him some love. The bigger picture is always lacking to a small mind. All right. Then on the bottom, the last person said, they gonna call him lazy and a mama's boy. I don't understand why it's wrong for black men to be treated properly. Society acts like y'all are not human, and I don't like it at all. And that's what kind of got me to this point, man. Don't get it twisted, man. We are not. This video is not about disregarding the type of love and dismissing the love that he's giving his daughter, his child. That is absolutely beautiful, okay? But now that I done got that out the way, let me go a little further. These people are right about what they said in the comments, man, because had that been a guy and he's out here dating and chicks see that, they wouldn't give him that much love. They wouldn't give the mama that much love because she's going out her way and decided to help her son and just show her son some love. I don't have my mama do that one time. She did a jump for me one time, I think back in 2014. She came to my, hey man, shut up! My mama came to my condo. My mama came to my condo in 2014 and cleaned my entire house, except my bathroom and except my room. But she did my kitchen, she did the other rooms and stuff like that. And that was just a mama just showing some love, man. So I absolutely get it, man. I'm that type of guy. Don't get it twisted. I'm that type of guy as well. I'd be the type of guy that'll go out my way and I would show love to my kids, man. But I want to speak on it from this perspective. Is she sick? Is she able-bodied? Because I'm gonna say this right here. What he's doing and what a lot of people gotta understand, especially parents, you are enabling your babies and coddling them in a way where they're not gonna be fit for the real world when they start dating. Not to say that all of them are gonna fold backwards, you know, but there's a great number of them that's gonna remain in their position, that's gonna go out looking for guys just like their daddy. And not to say that your dad is a bad dad, it's just the fact that you know, you get out here in the dating world and would expect that man to do the same exact thing for you, and then you wouldn't even call it love. You'll think that he's tripping. You'll think that he's not doing what he's supposed to do. Then you'll have a lot of fathers out here like that man. He's a good man. I could tell he's a good man. That's why when I looked in the comments and I looked deep, it was a lot of other chicks saying, what's your daddy number? Is your daddy single? Okay, you can appreciate that guy when you see it from a single woman's perspective and you see what he's doing to his daughter, doing for his daughter, and doing for his kids. But when you're going out here dating, that's not what you really require. You're not gonna accept that. Most people are not gonna accept that if their mom is doing that and showing that the same display of love as well. They're gonna call you a mama's boy. They're gonna count you out. They're gonna say you're a man you can't do for yourself, although you could be a man that can do for yourself. All right. Now, let's just say old girl got her stuff together and he just decided to stop by and take the load off her because she got exams coming and stuff like that, and he just out here just, you know, showing out for his baby girl. That's cool. But let's just say that what if he's the type of parent that never taught her and never stayed on her ass about cleaning, about taking care of herself, taking care of your environment, taking responsibility, taking accountability. Because there's a lot of parents out here that's good parents, but then they also don't take that same type of discipline they were taught to their seeds and expect their seeds to get out here and thrive in the world. And that's why a lot of them step up in front of their kids, even throughout their mid-20s, even in their late 20s, they'll come through, and hell, there's some in their 30s, early 30s that'll come through and be like, hey, I'm mom, I'm dad, I'm gonna stop by, I'm gonna see what you got running, baby girl, I'm gonna see what you got running, baby boy. And the whole point is to make these babies grow and be better than you. So I can for sure tell you right now, if that's who she is, if she's not cleaning up after herself, the fact that he had to go in her bathroom, I'm gonna be real with y'all, the fact that he had to go in her bathroom and clean up, That was a big red flag for me. If I'm dating her and I see daddy in there cleaning your bathroom though. I mean, come on now. Come on now. He can cook for you, cool. All right, he can take you out to eat, cool. He can even sweep up a little bit, but he in your bathroom though. He in your bathroom. I don't know about all that. I think that's a major red flag. And unfortunately, there will be a lot of guys or some guys that may date a woman like that, a chick like that, and they'll be ridiculed for all the things that they check her for. They may say, hey man, you don't miss the spot around here, or hey, you're not sweeping up enough, you're not cleaning enough, or you're not doing this, you're not doing that. And I guarantee if that woman or that chick runs back to her family, especially how that girl got her dad doing things, or she ain't got her daddy doing it, but how her dad is showing out for her, I can for sure tell you he's not expecting anything less than what he got running. So there's a lot of people out here that feel like, a lot of parents that feel like, look, if you're not up to my par, then what are you doing in front of my kid? Not knowing that you're actually doing your child a disservice by not checking them and putting them on game and showing them constructive criticism, true constructive criticism, but instead you would rather hold their hand and be like, that's just my baby. Yeah, that's your baby. We get it. We are snapping for you. We love the love. We love to see it, because I love to see stuff like that. But what is that really teaching that child, that young adult that's living in an apartment by themselves when they start to get in a dating field? Like I said, if she already on point, or he or she is already on point, and mama or daddy just happen to come through and just show up and show out, cool. But I'm talking about the ones who ain't on that, who just straight up spoiled brats, and they get themselves involved with folks thinking that they grown when they're really just children, because the parents been coddling them the whole time, and they don't even understand what's going on in that relationship. They feel like, well, my baby girl, my baby boy can't do no wrong because they're just a good person. And being good ain't good enough. I think I said a lot right there. Being good, being loyal, that ain't good enough. You know what I mean? Think about that then.